It's now time for Trivia Tracks with yours truly, Price Robertson. This edition of Trivia Tracks is brought to you by Beth Smith at Edward Jones and by ProMed Ambulance Services. The English language is gigantic and always changing, with plenty of words that mean almost the same thing, but not quite. Result, even the most eloquent among us use the wrong word. Here's a guide to some commonly confused words. To be complimentary is to deliver positive, confidence-boosting comments. Things that are complementary are those that are more than the sum of their parts. They go together well. What to imply and infer have in common. Both are about conveying subtext or extra meaning. The correct word depends on the participant in the conversation. The speaker implies something, while the listener is the one who infers. Emigrate and emigrate are frequently used interchangeably. One describes the act of leaving, and the other, the idea of coming into a new place. A person emigrates out of their home country, but emigrates into their adopted homeland. Both seek and search mean to look for, but the proper usage depends on what's being sought. Seek should be used for concepts or intangibles like inner peace or happiness. Search is to be used when one is after something specific and physical. Affect and effect have to do with change coming from an external stimulus. Affect is a verb and effect is a noun. The thing that makes the change is what does the affecting, and the result is that of the effect. Sounds effective, huh? Altogether is a synonym for completely. It's an adverb, while altogether, separate words, is a command or adjective to make complete. Lead can refer to a type of strong or toxic metal, but it's also used as a synonym for guiding and directing. That's in the present tense. The past tense of lead is led. Farther versus further. The first should describe only physical distances. The other refers to concepts. For example, you can run a few miles farther than you could when you were a kid while you took dance lessons to further your dance training. What about amused and bemused? They don't mean the same thing, as is commonly believed. To be amused is to be gently delighted. Bemused means baffled. A capital, that's T-A-L at the end, is a political seat, where the official government business of a state, province, or nation gets done. A capital, that's T-O-L, confusingly is a building where those government entities meet. This means a capitale may very well house a capitol. Flaunting means to shamelessly show off. A certain shamelessness also characterizes the similar-sounding flout, which is probably why these words are so often confused. Flout refers to someone shamelessly ignoring a well-known rule or law. The only thing differentiating these two is a space and their definition. Everyday means average and ordinary. An everyday occurrence is something you might encounter every day, a two-word phrase used to refer to a period of time. Till next time, I'm Price Robertson. Amazed by today's trivia? Then join me for Trivia Tracks weekdays at 6:45 on Everybody's Country Y95.